Hello everyone, Samantha here. I pray all is well with you. This video is a arts and craft teaching showing how to make 4 types of faux washi. I've done a couple of videos like this in the past and I'll put them in the description section, but I have a couple of ideas I want to share, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So just to show you an example of how I've used what I made with this new idea, here's this page right here. So you'll see along within the perimeter of the page, border like, I put some faux washi that I made. I'm not going to go into this just yet. That's another thing in this tab. But yeah, so let me show a couple of the ideas I have. So if you don't have a printer, you can do this. Okay, I'm gonna first go through some of the items that I'm using. So see how much of this I have left, and I'm like, you know, I'm not going to keep using this kind in my Bible journaling. Maybe I'll probably use it maybe 1 or 2 times, and there's also other things I can do with it. But if you're doing like a thematic scripture writing and you're using a journal, perhaps that's a way to use up all of this, something that has the same pattern. And I'm sure there are other ways, but I can't think of it right now. So I know this is not going to go to waste. However, I realize that you don't always have to make a whole lot. You can make only what you need for the page that you're going to use it on. So with that being said, what else? Okay, so actually this right here, I made this on some Cricut sticker paper. So it's this Cricut brand of sticker paper that I have that previously I couldn't use it because the printer that I had wasn't picking it up too well. And actually this sheet was a sheet that I tried several times and it had got all messed up and everything. So one day I just thought to just run it through my Cricut with some with a heart shape. And first I colored it. I said, let me just color it. And I colored it with some highlighters. These old highlighters that I have. I colored it. And then I just ran it through the Cricut because I couldn't do a print and cut with it. And this right here was, I made a copy of this using the new printer, but I didn't put it on advanced to pick up the, you know, the color of the original document here. And so yeah, so I have some hearts here cut out here, some sticker hearts, but that's, I use the ends of this Cricut paper to make these faux washi tapes. And then it's really basically paper strips, but you know, many of us call it faux washi. So now going into I just wanted to share how I made that one really quick. So going into what I'm going to be using in this video, and you can use if you want, or you know, substitute it, a trimmer. If you don't have a trimmer, the other option is a ruler and the scissors. Okay, of course the trimmer does make it easier. I'm going to leave a link to a trimmer in the description section of my video. So what else? So then the most important thing is some paper. So now I have some cardstock here, so I'm going to show how you can use cardstock. You can also use, I have a piece of paper. I'm not using a new sheet since I'm modeling here, I'm going to cut off a piece of this and show how, if you don't have cardstock, you can use basic printer paper. Yeah. And maybe you do have cardstock, but you want to do it in an economical way, so you can use printer paper, copy paper. Then I have some scrap sticker paper. As you can see, the back, this is a lot of sticker paper left. All up in here. There's so many things you can do with that. And Sherry from Wholeheartedly for the Lord, you know, she even suggested, like, you know, if you have scraps, you can stamp. And I'll show something similar to that today with making a faux washi. So these basically are 3 things that I will be using as the base for the washi tape, right? The copy paper, cardstock, sticker paper. So put that there. Next, some pens. A pen and some pens or a marker, something that you want to color with, and you'll see why when I get to that part, right? A pencil. Okay. Then I'm going to use, oh, you know what? For the washi tape, the faux washi tape, is this one I want to use. Okay. This is for something else. I gotta log on that. So I do have this, and I have this because instead of using a ruler, which can get very tedious, which can be tedious to use to measure where you're going to put each thing, I thought of using this, which would make the task a bit easier, because it already has some markings on it that's spaced out. But if you don't have anything like this, you can use a ruler, or maybe there's something else that you have that's similar. And you'll see how I'll use that. Then I have some stickers. This is totally optional, but this is for one of the faux washi designs I want to make. Then I have this tape, right? Adhesive is double-sided. I got this from the Dollar Tree, and this stuff, when I tell you it's good, it's really good. But if you don't have this kind, you can use glue stick, you can use a tape runner. Then I have some pattern sticker paper. Pattern sticker paper. For a minute there I said well, there's 5 different. I said 4, but I think I made a mistake there. So when I upload my video, I'll put it there, because I forgot I had pulled this. And then if you don't have any sticker paper, you can use some pattern paper. Pattern paper. And stamp. That's acrylic block, but this is a plastic acrylic block. Very convenient, because it has a handle, as you can see. And then I have these 2 little stamps that I got from this packet here. Coloring clear stamps. These are actually stamps that you can color in the picture. So I think you could do that with all stamps, actually. But that one just says that. It's labeled that.